I would also.
I just want a video of you on my phone. So.
Check for allergies.
I'm getting there, Selena.
Oh. I thought you were asking. I don't know why.
I would check for allergies, especially latex, iodine, and shellfish, because there's a crossover between being allergic to shellfish and being allergic to iodine. And I want to know why I'm putting the catheter in. So I'm not just doing it just because the doctor ordered. I know for a reason why I'm actually putting the catheter in. Because even if you put a catheter in completely sterile, follow every rule, there's still a 40% chance that your patient is going to develop a urinary tract infection after having the catheter placed. That's why every day we look to see if there's really still a reason to keep the catheter in, because we want to discontinue it as quickly as possible. Okay? All right, so I did all that.
I'm allergic to iodine.
Huh?
I'm allergic to iodine.
You are?
That's what those rashes on my arms were.
Huh. Who knew? All right. I'm going to clean off my overbed table. I'm going to do my hand hygiene. I'm going to knock on the door. Hello, Mr. Smith. My name's Cindy. I'm going to be the nurse taking care of you today. The doctor ordered a catheter for you, so I need to insert a tube into your bladder to drain your urine, because you're not able to do that for yourself right now. Do you have any allergies that you want to tell me about?
No.
Can you tell me your name and your birthday?
4/10/92.
Oh, okay. And you're Mr. Smith, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to provide privacy. Okay. I'm going to block Kayla.
Yeah.
Feel left out? Yeah. The curtain's pulled, I'm just saying. I'm going to raise the bed to working height, and I'm going to drape my patient. We want to keep you warm, Mr. Smith. So I'm going to put this nice warm blanket on and only uncover what I need to.
I appreciate it.
Aw. Are you having a bad day today?
Yeah.
You're about to put my tube in my...
It's about to be over. What are you trying to say? Okay, I'm going to separate your legs a little bit, okay?
No.
Alright, at this point I would put on non-sterile gloves and I would do pericare. You only have to verbalize that, you don't have to physically do it, okay? Then I would take off my non-sterile gloves, do my hand hygiene. I know, Mr. Smith, I'm hurrying. I'm so sorry.
Brr.
Don't bite me. Okay. I'm going to open my kit. Keep trying to make this the biggest hole it could possibly be, and it still doesn't work. But we're going to put it there. Okay. What happened to this kit? My goodness. Hang on. Okay. Somebody's tricking me. Is there a hidden camera somewhere?
It's like a mess.
Wow. Well, Mr. Smith, we need to fix up this kit real quick.
You're gonna be uncovered for a
I'll
little
call the
while.
manufacturer. that's my kit. What happened? Oh,
Whose
that's a
kid is
mess.
that?
Okay, pressure's on. All right. Wow. I'm pulling this off one side, and I'm going to remember not to pull anything off that direction again. I keep the glossy side towards me, only touch the 1-inch border. Ole. There we go. Okay. Who put this together? This is a trick, right? Somebody did this on purpose.
So when you guys package your kit stuff up before your temple, don't do it that way.
What the heck? Alright, it's okay. I'm an expert. I can do this. Wow. This looks like one of those kits that was made somewhere in a, I don't know. This is a gag. Somebody did this on purpose.
You guys watching to see if it contaminates her sterile field? Or puts her gloves on?
That's the point. Can she get the glove on?
Without ripping a hole in it.
Listen. You've already seen that.
I believe in you.
We had to challenge you.
You're going on America's Funniest Home Videos.
I bet I am. I have no idea where the fingers are at.
You're on the other one.
You're on the other
side.
I'll show you. Ha!
Perfect.
Whew, that was hard. Okay. I don't need that. Alright, I'm gonna open my betadine, pour it on my cotton balls. I'm going to open my lube, put it in my tray. See how I keep my elbows locked into my waist, my little T-Rex arms. I'm also not putting my hand below my waist to throw things away. Oh. At this point, I can separate the two boxes as long as I leave a 1-inch border. Really? I'm going to connect my syringe. Untangle my catheter from underneath the Foley bag. Lubricate my catheter. Put it back in my box. Bless you.
We're gonna have that on video
I would say
forever.
that forever, forever.
And put this box back on
In the
here.
middle of all of our checkoffs, we're gonna have to go, bless you.
And I'm gonna set it down here. Being careful not to glance my hand against anything non-sterile. I don't need this anymore. Okay, so now's the time to take a deep breath and think. Is the betadine on my cotton balls? Is my syringe connected to my catheter? Is my catheter lubricated? Yes. Okay, now if this was an uncircumcised male, I'd want to make sure that when I did the pericare that I had the foreskin pulled back and left it in that position. Okay? Apparently he is not an uncircumcised male. Alright. Pick up my cotton ball here. And again. and from the top and across the meatus to the bottom. And then I don't need this tray anymore. Okay. I'm going to gather up my catheter in my hand. I want to have control over the catheter so it's not flopping everywhere. Okay. All right. I'm going to have my patient take a deep breath, Mr. Smith. Gonna feel a lot of pressure. And for the male, I am going to advance all the way up to the bifurcation. Okay, now I'm going to grab the catheter. I'm going to insert my fluid into my balloon. Then I need to hold the plunger in place with my palm of my hand as I untwist it. If you don't and you let go, it's going to fill that syringe back up and then your balloon won't be inflated anymore. I'm going to pull back to make sure it's seated. And then my sterile procedure's over. So I'm going to take off my sterile gloves. I'm going to do my hand hygiene. I'm going to put on my non-sterile gloves. I'm going to attach my catheter to the patient's leg, allowing for some slack. I'm going to make sure that my catheter bag is connected to a non-moving part of the bed and lower than the patient's bladder. I'm going to clean up all of my supplies. Reposition my patient without taking his leg off. Run back up. Take off my non-sterile gloves, do hand hygiene. So Mr. Smith, is there anything else I can do for you? You have your call light. You can put your bed back down. And then I would document the size of the catheter, the amount of fluid that's in the balloon, the urine color, consistency, and amount, and how my patient tolerated it. Done.